It is Mary.
And Alma.
And today we are reviewing Put a Ring on It.
Okay.
But yes, we're gonna get right into it. I don't like Otis. But we invite you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below.
Yes.
And Donut says hello.
That's our cat.
Yeah. She's this beautiful black cat with like green eyes. But you guys have seen her.
Like yellow eyes.
Yes. But where do we begin? Shay. I feel like she just does a lot. For somebody who was
one with
clapping.
Alfonso?
Yes, so for somebody who was clapping and was so happy for her man to go away, like you're like super jealous or whatever stuff like that, and she was talking about it and everything.
But this time they did not let them go out on
dates, which I'm happy that they didn't, because there's just something that needs to be addressed with them or whatever.
Yeah. And she was talking. The thing that a doctor, I can't remember what her name is, but she went to go talk to them. And the thing that Alfonso said that was very telling was that I don't know why she gets, so upset. Like, I don't think that, a one-night stand or a fling here and there, when I'm out of town, she'll be...
He said that?
Yes. She'll be a problem for you to want to break up something. And she was saying, so that means it's true when she says that I can't be with someone who cannot take, doesn't take infidelity seriously. Because to him, look, it's a one-night stand. It's not serious. If I go out of town and something happens here and there, right, we shouldn't be breaking up because of that. He's confused.
Like that, my thing is, if I went and I start sleeping with men, one here, one there, and I brought you
left.
Yeah. And I brought you HIV or AIDS, or I gave you a yeast infection, then you would have a problem.
Well, I don't know if they get yeast infections, but, like,
whatever.
Chlamydia,
whatever thing is,
what are the other things?
Start getting pimples down there. You know what I'm saying? So if I did that, then you would see the issue. Yeah. But you want me, just because I'm a woman, I'm supposed to just let it roll off my back, and I'm just supposed to take all your crap.
How about every time you go out, she just, has a one-night stand here and there, right? Gets with somebody, a fling here and there, and then why would we break up? Yeah. But it does not occur to him. That doesn't occur to him because, like you said, he is doing it the flip side. So,
but my thing is, this man is not interested in building with you. A man who is interested in you for real, one would not have you on the show begging him or wanting to be married. The thing is, you have to vet a man. You have to decide if you want him. Mm-hmm. It's not the other way around. Right. I'm just waiting for a man to see if he wants me. Yeah. Like, this man has not introduced you to his family. No. He's chilling in the Bahamas with his mama and his baby mama. Yeah. While you at home looking like Bobo the Fool. Yeah. Probably texting and blowing up his phone. Mm-hmm. Like, why are you here letting this man do all this stuff? And then you want to be getting all upset or whatever. Yeah. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know? And it's just really sad. Yeah. Truly. So, but I feel like she should just move on, cut her losses. Because why should you have a man acting crazy? And as beautiful as you are.
I know.
Like, men will be lined up dime a dozen.
I know.
For you. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, this fake Rick Ross, the great value Rick Ross is who you want to be with. Do you, sis? And let him bring you back syphilis and yeast. That's not a cute look.
And she says women will call her to tell her to go get checked.
The day a woman calls me and she has receipts. Well, anyway, that would never happen to me.
Because sometimes our words are very powerful. So,
yeah,
we can't call these like that for ourselves.
I'm not calling it. But I'm just saying, like, if I was in her position, it would be done over, like, I'm moving on.
Really should be. Really
like, you would blink and I'll be gone. Everything will be out the house. You'll try to call me, you'll be blocked. I might even be in a whole new state.
Because
it's too much.
She's too beautiful. Like, you're wasting your years on him.
Men will drain the youth from you.
Just like you
like an orange.
Yeah, just like you say that he's not taking it seriously. He doesn't understand why you can't just get with the program, because obviously the people that he hangs out with, their women, I guess, have gotten with the program. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So anyhow, that was her, and then we had Otis and
Charlie. My thing is with Charlie, it doesn't like. Why are you prying this man? I saw him on the dates. He was not checking for her.
No.
He was like, if I'm going to be with somebody, it's going to be somebody who's prettier than my girlfriend. He obviously was not.
Much.
Yeah.
Much. That's
like
what,
he looked
he
at
didn't
her.
say that, but that's, you could tell. Like, he's not, but if she was prettier than his girlfriend, he probably would have,
entertained her a little bit. Probably would have went to see her DJ.
Because she asked him if he can come at nighttime to see her DJ.
I don't think he was digging the blue hair.
No.
I don't think he was really into her.
No.
Or whatever, stuff like that. And he just did not, like, it was so dry. Like, it was as dry as a martini. Yeah. Like,
He just plays games.
Even she knew that it wasn't going nowhere or whatever.
Yeah, because she said that your girlfriend was very lucky. Because she can tell. He wasn't into her. He wasn't feeling her like that.
And then he was like, oh, where's your name from? And then she told him. And then she asked him, oh, where's your name? Where's your name? He said, I'm named after my dad. As he took a drink. Like, he just wanted it to be over or whatever. Yeah. And then he was like, oh, you look like an Otis, strong black man. I'll take that. That man
was not checking for you.
He's not checking for you. Mm-mm. And my thing is, like, Charlie, you're there prying and prying and prying.
I don't even
this
know
man was like, why are you prying?
Yeah. But you know what was very interesting? Her dates, though. Brent.
I just want to finish up with her. With
who? Otis?
Yeah, my thing is, like, you should not have been prying. Like, the thing is, if he says, okay, all that's happened, leave it. When I feel like he would be more concerned if you did not ask questions. Yeah. But he likes it when you get all out of character and you're like, what happened? Like, tell me. Like, you're not talking to me. I'm not going to cheers you. Like, he gets off on that. Yeah. So why give him that? Just be like, did you enjoy your date? I would even ask, actually. Yeah. I like it never happened.
I didn't really feel her authenticity. Like, she was fake. Really upset.
I think she wanted. I think she has to. She needed to react like that to kind of make him feel.
Because he did.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's. He didn't seem genuine to me.
Yeah. I just thought it was weird. Truly. Yeah. But I thought her dates, like you said, was very interesting. Brent.
Yes, at first I didn't think it was going to come out of anything.
I wasn't checking for that
brother. There was more to him. Meet the eye. It surely was.
That plaid suit didn't do it for me. Because I was like, what is he wearing? But then he sat down, he was talking to her. And I thought
his future plans.
And what he thought about partnership. And he said submissive doesn't sound right.
She said, what do you think of submission or women being submissive?
And he's like, I don't like that word. It just sounds like somebody's about to come serve me. Yeah. And it's weird. Yeah. It's actually a very weird word.
He's like, I don't want a servant. I want a partner.
Yeah.
And he's like, and sometimes, we can be submissive to each other.
We have to be submissive to each other because love and marriage is about compromise.
See? He's like, sometimes I may not want to do something. She says, oh,
but I'm going to have to because, I want to,
to make her happy or something. Yeah. See?
Somebody who has some damn sense.
Someone who has some sense here. Right here. And then he was like, it'll be nice if my wife will be home when we have children. But she doesn't have to.
Yeah, like,
but
so
I want to be able to provide.
There.
Yeah, the option is there. Like, if she doesn't want to stay home, that's fine. But I want to be able to provide for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then he wants to be a politician. He wants to run for Congress.
So the man got some big goals, some big dreams.
Girl.
He a man with a plan.
You better
drop that sucker and go get yourself drop the sucker and get yourself a hero. Okay. No, drop that zero, get you a hero. Right. Hello.
I can't remember what movie that was.
I don't know, but that's what we're going to call it today.
Yes.
Drop that zero and get you a
I think hero. It was on Martin. That guy, what was he? That crazy guy that he used to play, Jerome in the house.
The pimp was the go-to.
Right.
Yeah,
but so that was very, and I'm just.
She said I might just have a second date with him or whatever. Mm-hmm. But you know what I saw the next episode
for the preview.
Otis went on a date with that same girl, but the thing is he wasn't feeling her. But you know what? You know why he did that? He starts
asking her for the tattoo. She had a tattoo on her back. He's like, oh, I want to see that tattoo. That's
but you know why he did that though?
To mess with her.
Right, but also the previous therapy session that they had. The previous therapy session that they had, remember the doctor was like, do you think that he's really opening up to this experience? Because he said no to the second date.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think he's on his best behavior. And he didn't like that. No. It didn't sit right with him because he was like, he looked at her and then he looked at the doctor like, best behavior. I ain't no damn pet, but I bet you want her to be on her best behavior. So this time, even though he don't like the girl and he ain't checking for her, he gonna be, she's gonna be a little chess game, a chess piece in his game. Yeah. So that's why he went to decide to do a second date. But who were we talking about specifically? We were talking about Charlie. Yeah, but girl, you need to move on. Brent seems, I don't want
Hopefully, she will be like, remember the girl?
She will give him a second chance. Like Ashley, she didn't embarrass Hollywood, but she did move on. She dropped that 0 and she didn't get a hero, but she found herself.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Oh, boy. Okay.
But yes.
Yeah. And how about, so that was her and, so the next couple.
Let's talk about Shorty and this other guy. I thought the girl that came to pick up her man, Maisha, came to pick up her guy.
She was an intern for Shorty.
Yes.
At a radio station.
And she let it be known that I do not give...
radio personality, Maisha.
Yes. And she showed up in a slingshot. And I just, as soon as she rolled up in it, I just got desperation vibes. You bought or rented a slingshot to take a man on a date.
Yes.
Wearing
to show him the good life. Like, and baby, this is how I roll.
This is how I'm going to take care of you.
Yes.
Da, da, da.
We can be couple goals.
And then straight up, she let Shorty know as she came in. Like, let the best woman win. Like, she basically told her, I do not give a damn what our relationship is. I am here to find love. And if it's with your man, that's even better. So, I think
to find out that they're both Geminis, Maisha and the guy.
Red flag. He a Gemini. Toxic. Now, I personally feel the worst sign is a Cancer. And I know I'm a Cancer. But the worst sign for men is a Cancer. And it's a Sagittarius.
Yeah, there's some good Cancers out
But
there.
you always said the worst man is a Gemini man. You always said that.
But they're good. They're really. If you have the bad Gemini man, then.
But the thing is, he has the ability to switch. The way he went and was screenshotting her financial records and then sending them to himself.
Yeah. You have some good Gemini men.
Then you got some real crazy ones. And then you have some
really crazy, nutty ones, right? But yeah. Anywho, but he seemed to really enjoy her though.
Yeah, or whatever, stuff like that. And then I think she had said something on the date or whatever where she was like, I'm making it hard for you, you have to figure out what you if I apply pressure, it'll help you decide what you really want. And he was like, I'm not leaving Shorty. Like, that's the look he had. Like, his eyes went so far left, like, girl, bye. Like, he was like, and she was like, oh, you thinking hot or something like that. I was like, girl,
probably thinking you crazy as
hell if you think I'm going to leave my woman.
Leave Shorty who provide for everything.
For you. Yeah. But also,
and I got to start afresh with you? No. At least Shorty knows me, my good, bad, and ugly, and I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Also, my thing is I feel like this was a very clear sign of energy. Your energy attracts what you are. He is not somebody who provides. He's letting a whole woman provide for him, which is where his insecurities come in.
Yes, he said he's an entrepreneur because she asked him what he does. He said he's an entrepreneur.
Listen, if a man comes to me and tell me he's an entrepreneur, you better have a business that is thriving. You better tell me exactly what you do. I do not want to hear entrepreneur.
How long have you been doing that business?
Yes, don't say entrepreneur. Say I do this. I run an online business. I do this. I'm in stocks. Whatever the case may be. But you cannot say entrepreneur. Yeah. Because does that mean you bring in money in?
Yeah.
So
that means quite a lot of different things.
But the thing is, he attracted a woman like that who was already desperate, came in desperate, and was already letting him know what she could do for him through her wallet. Yeah. And Shorty's the same way with him. Yeah. Living up in a penthouse. I know that ain't his money. With the bay windows. So
now she is really feeling Hollywood. And you know, Hollywood,
she was there saying that I prayed for a man like this.
And Hollywood has money. Because remember, he was one who was taking care of Ashley.
He was?
Yes, he was. He was providing. And he said he likes doing that. I don't know if she worked, but I know that he was the one,
Yeah.
Providing. So
what I thought was crazy.
That would be great for her, though.
But she was there saying that, I prayed for a man like this. I said, isn't your man at home? What you mean you prayed for a man like that?
Shorty got her one foot out that door. She came to the show to find her a mate.
A new man. I was like, what? And you know what's great, though, with Shorty in Hollywood? She's shorter than him.
I know.
That's a blessing.
Yes.
So,
But, Hollywood, he's such a gentleman. He's really trying not to overstep his bounds.
Yeah, because he's been in that position.
Yeah, he's really trying his best not to overstep his bounds.
I honestly felt
but he did tell her, though, I could do a lot more than this now. And he's like, a woman like you ain't going to be on the shelf forever.
And my thing is, at first I honestly felt like Hollywood was doing this to get back at Ashley so that she could see everything that he was doing on display on TV.
Yeah.
No. That's what I felt at first. Yeah. But it seems like he genuinely is looking for a connection. Yeah. And he prayed with her.
He probably wishes Ashley well. He realizes
it just
what
didn't
he
work.
lost.
Yeah.
He realizes it was a little too late.
Yeah.
When he finally got his act together. And he was telling one of the dates that he had. He told that lady that he said, I just waited too late, And he did mention a woman ain't gonna stay forever. And that was my mistake.
Yeah.
So he understands what his mistake was, So he said, and he's ready for marriage.
And he said he's an usher in the church.
Yeah, and he prayed with her.
And he was like, do you love God?
He said because God? He loves God.
He said, I do love God. I was like, okay, might be the couple on the block.
That's why Shorty was like, oh my goodness, God, I pray.
He said, I pray for this man. Like, God, is this my moment? Now, I worry about that brother because he got your banking records. And I don't want to say he might kill you, but you better be watching your music.
No, he will not.
She needs to watch her back because that man just might flip, and he just might flip out on Hollywood. Because even in the next episode, he said that look, if there's anything beyond hand holding or there's something like hand holding or whatever, it's gonna be on and popping or something like that. I was like, ooh. And trust me, I think
Hollywood. I don't know, who do you think will take who?
I'm sorry, but after I saw this man get his ass beat on Love After Lockup, don't underestimate the skinny dudes.
Well, the thing is, no, there's a difference. The difference I saw in both of them? He wasn't skinny. The other one was bigger than him. However, guess what? The one in the red who knocked the guy out, he ain't got a stomach. The other one does.
The guy in the red does have a stomach.
Well, the other one also has a stomach that I could see.
But I feel like the skinny, I feel like sometimes people underestimate skinny dudes.
Right.
But they bring a lot to the table.
Well,
I feel like he can knock him out.
Much taller than Hollywood.
But things they both, you see. So he's going to have to swing low. He's going to have to swing low. But he can probably do this.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he just put him in a headlock. Now, who you all think will take?
My bet's on a skinny dude. I've seen skinny dudes come up too many times for me not to bet on one.
Well, the other thing too, he got something to fight for. So
he's crazy. That man is crazy.
He's gonna be coming with that passion.
I also think that man two shades of crazy.
I don't think Hollywood.
I don't think he would try to fight somebody.
They
both from Louisiana.
I don't think Hollywood's gonna try, and I don't think Hollywood's gonna do anything to try to disrespect the Like you said, he has been in that situation before.
But I'm telling you, that guy is two shades of crazy. I would not put it past him.
Well, he's already going like this. I mean, if this happens, he is like plotting and plotting. And Geminis are very dirty fighters. So,
yeah. So,
but I don't know if they're dirty fighters physically. I don't know about that, but we'll see.
I don't know.
It'll be interesting.
And also, next episode, all the couples are going to be going out at the same exact place as their partner. Messy. Already, Shay is on a date. She apparently got jealous with some other girl. and that girl grabbed a plate. She pulled the Evelyn Lozada. Yes. She pulled the Evelyn Lozada on that girl.
That girl grabbed a plate. She said, "You're upset because I'm pretty." Ooh, ooh.
I was like, girl, I don't think that's what it was. I think maybe you was touching her man and you were flirting with her, and she was ready to bust your head up with that was it
plate?
Yeah.
And then she also picked up a plate.
Yeah, and then her man was like, I don't know, her data was pulling her back more than her man was.
The man was just trying to cover his date.
I just thought it was a mess.
It's all the way. A mess next time, but we will be here for it.
Yeah.
So I think that's it.
Yeah, yo. But it is
juicy.
Very juicy. Like a hot potato. Fresh out the oven. It is Mary.
And
thank you guys for watching. We what you guys like?
Share.
Subscribe.
And comment.
Down below.
And please click that notification button so you can be informed anytime we upload the next video.
Woo!
Time for Love After Lockup.
Boom, boom.